My faithful watchers, thank you for coming back to Paint and Spill with Elvy. I love you. I've been reading all your comments and taking all your suggestions. I hope you are seeing the growth. No, yes, just tell me, right? Say, Elvy, I'll grow. Tell me, channel. This afternoon, with me is a very special person. Yes, Elvy, all I guess them special. Yes, they are, because Mrs. Gray, Miss Althia Esberry-Grey, is my former teacher, my friend, and supporter, just like you. Miss Esberry-Grey has just completed her Bachelor's of Arts degree at the Catholic College of Mandeville, and she's here today to share her journey with us. So in the comments, you're going to say, welcome Miss Gray to Paint and Spill. Miss Esberry, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Let me first put it on record that I'm thankful that you chose me to share your story with. I love you, I appreciate you, and I hope your experience here will be great.
It is a privilege to be here, and honestly, I wouldn't want to be on any other show right now but your show. Honestly, I'm so proud of you. Honestly, I am.
Thank you so much. Yes, I'm happy to have you. But more you tell them one story. You tell them how me the little I used to cry.
Oh boy. Why are you putting me on that spot?
Can you tell that story so they can laugh after me?
Okay. Working with you, you were always a brilliant student. She was so brilliant, honestly. Doing activities, time for activities, she would always be the first to finish, let me tell you this. But what she would do after doing that, she would go on to her friends who would have been still working, and she would play with them, and they will talk and talk and talk, and guess who gets into trouble?
Why? But we done my work. Then she don't want to, they must do their work before they play.
So they should have, but you know, but that's good. She was always a brilliant student, and I don't know, don't be upset with me for this. She hated shoes.
Me still hate. No, that can't be up. Me can't upset with that. Me still hate shoes. One time I go on barefoot and mommy sent me back. She said she had to send me to school without shoes. When did that come up?
She did, but she did. So when we would be cleaning up, there would be one foot of shoe at the front, and the other foot would be at the back of the school. Can you imagine?
We never hear that before. But even though if you look outside, actually, it's before now. Oh, there's a shoes. I mean, me walk barefoot the most. Something about just down to the earth, just nice to me.
Well, so that's you. That is you.
So, Miss Esberry, what are we painting today? You're telling us what we're painting.
Oh, I'm telling you, okay, I want to paint. We can paint a tunnel.
Whatever you're painting, I'm painting today as well.
No problem. Right.
So we're painting a tunnel. Is there anything special about this tunnel? That why you chose a tunnel?
I'll tell you at the end.
You're telling me at the end why we chose that?
I will tell you at the end.
Alright. So I'm waiting to see. Do I have to use the same colors that you're using, or we can just?
Not necessarily. You can use your own color.
Alright.
Alright. So that will tell your personality too.
As you guys know, I'm not an artist, right? So, Miss Esberry,
I'm gonna be using up my thing here.
Yeah, it's there for you to use.
Alright. Okay, let's put this over here. I like to wet my brush a little, so you know.
You know the pros. You know, she wet her brush. Let me put the dry brush in it.
Never mind.
Oh, so Miss Esberry, you're now a trained teacher. What about the profession that you like?
Oh, I love being around the children, you know, and I think that's why it makes me look so youthful.
Don't it?
I keep my age. I'm not aging. You tell
16
me.
forever. Sweet 16
So-
forever.
I stay around the babies.
Because your area of specialty is the early childhood, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Early childhood, and you know that's from like 0 to 8. Huh?
0, yes.
Or do you
0
work
to
with
8.
a child at 0 age? Well,
Don't. But you know that they can hear and stuff from
Yeah.
from birth, from
I-
conception.
Well, when I was pregnant, I used to read to my son. Well, before I knew it was a son, you know. I saw him in my dream, and I knew he was, but I read to him. I used to fall asleep like every night reading a book, honestly.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, what inspired you to go and complete this degree? So you're now a trained teacher.
I like the sound of that.
Sound good though?
Sound very good. You know, I went into the classroom just to assist, and I made the charts. I was helping with the chart making, and I don't know if she would be upset if I call her name.
Maybe.
Principal.
This is the principal.
The principal, yeah, she was always encouraging us, you know, to move on. So we had to do level 1 with NC Tibet. Then we did level 2, and you know, so I was pre-trained. I was even pre-trained when I was I started doing level 1 when I was working with you, and I said no, I don't want to settle with that. I want to do more. And
So there was this drive and passion inside you to say go.
yes, I had to motivate myself. And you know what? I have been told so many times that I was good for nothing. I wasn't coming out to anything, you know.
Yes.
So I had to motivate myself in spite of everything, and then the outer motivation that I was getting from those around me. The church too. The church helped a lot, and I had friends who believed in me, and so you know I said, I know I'm gonna achieve. I know I'm gonna do this, and I started. At first, I noticed when if I have an exam and I'm gonna do my exam, I would be
Worried?
I would be saying to myself, you're not going to pass, and honestly, I never did. I had to change my way of thinking. I have to think, I have to believe, because
Right.
once you can conceive it, once your mind can conceive it, you can achieve it. You know
Yes.
that, right? So I started telling myself, you know, you can do this, and I started telling myself, I can do it, I can. And don't you dare tell me that I can't, because the moment you ever try or tell me that I can't, I'm going to do everything possible to achieve that.
You see, the thing is, there are so many external that are telling you that you can't. You who are the voice of your mind, you can't be telling your mind that you can't, because you already have this outside influence.
Right.
You have to fight for you.
Mhm.
So when everybody tells you say you can't, that's the best time to show them why you can do it. And then as people stay, at first they will ask you why, and then they ask you after you finish, they ask you how.
Mhm.
So was it a easy road for you?
It was never easy. There were nights when I used to I'll sit up at nights and I would cry, you know, because it got so hard. I had to take my son to college with me.
Rainy days, busy nights.
Rainy days, I'm telling you. And he would cry sometimes. He would even come over and he would take the books off my lap, or if I'm sitting around the table, he would take them and push them away. He would cry, "Mommy, it's my time." But you know, I said, I had to give him his little bit of time, and then I have to go right back. Because you know, when you have deadlines to meet, you have assignments, and you have to turn them in at this time. at this particular day, and you know, you just have to do what you have to do.
Yes.
Honestly, but it wasn't easy, but through it all, you know, there's a saying that says once Christ is in the vessel, you can always smile at the storm. And so at the end, I am able to smile at the storm, you know, and I believed in myself, no matter the many disappointments, you know. At one point I stopped. You had
to sit out a semester?
I sat out semester. I'm a summer year, and you know, I went to student loan, because financially it wasn't easy. And you know, from there I said, I am not stopping again until I'm finished. You know?
I understand. Perseverance, yes. Determination, and the will to win. You had the will to win, right?
That's all of
but
me.
But you needed to, because your family young, and you don't want to be able, you don't want to cannot provide for your child.
Right.
So you had to go and get it, right?
Had to. And then the members, well, I had persons who were praying, and some persons who were encouraging, always good encouragement coming from that. You know, I had certain persons or people in my corner, you know, I could always rely on for support, you know, for encouragement. Yeah. So I just want to encourage a young person out there who might be where I was years ago. They might be at that spot or place now. I just want to encourage a young person to let them know that you can. If I did, you can achieve it, honestly.
Or anybody that's probably saying that they have a young child, or their family young and they can't do this, and
yes,
they're finding the excuse. Just
yes, you can. Never say never. Remember I said, once your mind can conceive it, you can achieve it. You can. Just believe in yourself, and you have to fight. You have to fight from within. No matter the different challenges you might come across, you will make it. You will.
So is this the end, or you would go back and do another one? Would you go back for another? Would you go through the degree getting process again?
Oh, it was hard work. Yes, I would. I'm not thinking about it. I would go back because the end result, trust me, I would.
You feel satisfied, though?
Yes.
This is a grass. This is my children. This is your grass. I don't look like
yes,
grass.
It looks like it. It looks like it, and I want to do something here, you know. Yes. So, you know.
So you are working with the babies, right?
Yes.
You had to be working online. How did they? I've never had this conversation with an early childhood educator. How did the children, the babies, how did they manage the online class?
I had to, you know, totally rely on the parents in getting them online. Most parents, they complain that most times I'm hearing they have more than one children, you know, and they have children and they have to attend classes. And so one parent, she said, I have 3, and so the last one had to suffer by not attending, you know.
Oh.
Yes, but I had to use ways in getting them on and include them. And
you have to be creative, right?
Had to be creative.
Do you mind? Do you mind
creative.
sharing at least 1 or 2 creative things that you did as an early childhood educator? Because we've heard from math teacher, we have heard from a male teacher. So you'd be the first early childhood teacher on our channel.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm honored though.
Yes. So I would like you to explain to us the challenges that you faced as an early childhood educator maneuvering the online classes. So some didn't know that the challenges. You spoke about the challenges already. Well, I want to hear about some of the creative things that you did, if you don't mind sharing.
I don't mind at all. Every week I had to do something different. So I did a scavenger hunt. I had to let them go find things that link into the lesson that I would be teaching, or that I was teaching, and let them go find it in the house. For example, we're talking about things we use in taking care of our bodies, you know. So
so for that lesson, the scavenger hunt was to go and find items in the household that they use to care. So a rag,
a soap, their toothbrush or toothpaste, anything that, you know, they use, a comb, their hairbrush.
Why my mind never think like that?
What?
Like that?
But yours is still beautiful.
No.
Why?
All my guests here always end up with a better painting than
we're in school, alright, we're in school.
No, it's true, because me never think about grass on the side of the thing.
Yeah, we need grass too. Yes. And it's beautiful just the same.
Don't it?
It's beautiful. I wasn't thinking of the sun. I was just thinking of...
You can still put in sun.
I'm going to.
But that look nice, real nice.
Thank you. Alright, so...
You say you did the scavenger hunt, link it to the lesson.
Yes. I had a pajama day where, you know, they put on.
So you wear your pajamas?
Of course, I have to. You know, you can't be teaching your lesson at this age, and you're telling your children to go do that, and you, as the educator, stand by watching them to do it. You have to go in too.
Me want pajama day. Me can't switch and come do early.
Boy, that would be a field day.
I wouldn't teach no lesson, but I just do the fun things. The fun things, mother do all the fun
Some of the
things.
parents did too, and you know, I took their pictures and I made a video so they would see themselves. Yes,
nice.
we did. We had baking there. We had in the content where they were supposed to do baking. Yes, and one parent, I asked politely, and she volunteered. Yes,
Nice.
and she baked, and boy, it was good. It was fun.
How is the parental involvement at that level? Are the parents actively involved in the child's learning?
Some of them, and so for those who I have not, I tried to get in touch with them. I called all of them.
That's the key.
As a matter of fact, I called all of them, and so I know. So I have 10 students, and I know about all 10 of them. I know well. Soltau is unable to attend class because of this, and so what we do activities, and so we have a day when we go and we drop off activities and we pick up activities and so forth. And yes, they do come out. Some of them are, you know, not in the area, but we still try, you know, to work with them.
Do you think there is more that the parents can do?
It's hard.
Or is the challenge a matter of lack of resources?
Lack of resources, and some of them it's hard. During COVID, the job, some persons lost their job, and it's really hard. It's really hard, you know. It's really hard. They're trying though. They are trying, and trust me, I love my parents. Those who came forth, and those who can't, and they call, and I still love them, and I communicate with them, and communication is the key.
That is the thing, and I think that I'm an advocate for good parent-teacher relationship.
Yes.
Me can't have a penny 5 days a week, and me can't talk to you about your child. Me should be able to call you and say, Althia, Tyler, XYZ.
Yes.
You know, because you know, say the child where you're sending, the child that you sent to school is not the same child at home. You know that, huh?
I know that. I
Me
know.
say some parents come in at the school and say no. Understand paper yard, understand paper yard. Not knowing, not understanding that the child have other influences at school. Plus, my child impressing friends them at school and all them something there. So it's a different child at school that we have at home.
And the influence, their influence at all times. I see where my son act a certain way. At one point I thought he was a pushover, you know. And when I went into school and I talked to his teacher and I said, I think sometimes Tyler is being bullied. And the teacher said, no, he's not a pushover. I'm like, really? And you know, because it's just work. So I get up in the mornings and I am at work early. I drop him off at school. I go pick him up at school, then I rush off to class, and then by the time we get there, you don't have time to take a breather. You have to go straight to class, and then he would be there. So it's like he was with me so much, and I still didn't know him, you know. But now
I have the time now, right?
Yes, I have the time now, you know, to spend more time with him. Even though when he's having class, I am working.
The thing is, you have to go force and make the time. Force and make the time.
You have to.
So, Miss Esberry, I'm loving you. But Tom bad man Tom bad man diagram, I just sit down here and look funny like it's so. And you choose real good colors.
Oh my God.
Why I never have that artistic inclination?
She have it, you know. She have it. It's just that, you know.
Have it at all.
And what if I should say that? Oh God, she have it.
Yours nice. When you see it, you're gonna love it. You're watching Paint and Spell, and my guest today is my basic school teacher. Yes. She loved me, we love her.
Yes.
So you're watching Paint and Spell, and your host today. Today my guest is Miss Esberry-Grey. She's the first early childhood educator to come on our show. I am happy to have her. So Miss Gray.
Yes.
What's the 5-year plan? What's the next goal? What's the next move? You know that people always ask you what's next.
Yes, I've been hearing that quite often.
What's next?
I am. Well, some persons say you shouldn't take a break, but just go straight ahead.
I think breaks are important because
there's
more to life than just academics.
Yes, I need a break, and can I tell you, my husband, sometimes he would get upset, but at the end of the day, he was there with me from the start, and he stood by me. Many nights when I came home, my dinner would be ready. Sometimes I fall asleep eating, and then, you know, I would be up, you know, assignment, you know.
But we can get one husband like that.
My dinner, I can't give him a bad name, even though he has to work and he would come in, and this is why he was never there to keep Tyler.
Because he work as well.
Because he worked as well, and sometimes he would be working out of town, and you know, so it was really hard. But you know, I'm giving God thanks for him and for Tyler. Tyler, I love you. I love you dearly.
Tyler is a fan of this show.
Yes,
Hi, Tyler.
Yes, he is. Tyler is. And he watches stuff too.
Oh my God, Tyler has been. I think Tyler needs to see me now. A long time you not see me now.
I know.
Tyler has been. Can you show them pictures with me and Tyler? No?
Yes, and he's so grown. He's so
grown.
grown.
See him in your photos a while ago. Look tall.
Yes.
Oh God, I can't believe them have grown without me.
He's growing, you know.
So we're painting, and we're painting something specific, and there's a reason behind it. But after we've painted, we also have a little game for you. You're gonna love it. You're watching Paint and Spell. If you're still watching, thank you for coming back every Sunday. I love you. I appreciate you. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Share. We need everybody to come over here and have all this fun.
Yes.
You can't keep this fun by yourself. You have to share. I look at that camera and I say nothing. The more you put on details, I'm nicer years, babe. Me just stop painting up. Are you gonna keep that? I want you to keep this.
Yeah, I'd love to.
I'm gonna put my name on it and the date on the back, so we can remember.
Yes.
This at the big. So when Paint and Spill is celebrating 5 years, you're coming back, right?
Of course, most definitely. And if you want me to come back before, trust me, I will.
You have to come back on Sunday Sundays next.
No problem. Tyler is destined to join you for that.
For Sunday Sundays?
Sunday Sundays.
Yes, Tyler can come to Sunday Sundays.
Tyler love to watch you.
You know when we're gonna start too? We'll start my other series. So more come for one episode that I wanted to.
No problem.
We don't talk about the idea yet because we are being recorded.
Alright.
Oh my god. So let me know when you're finished. Is there any specific encouragement you'd want to give a young mother or a young girl that's being told that she can't? Somebody's looking at her right now. Somebody looked at her yesterday. Somebody looked at her this morning and told her, go ahead, you can't do it. You're this, you're that.
Nothing is impossible with God. Nothing is impossible with God. And just if you have the determination, if you tell yourself that this is what you're going after, make sure you keep your eye on your goal and you will get there. Trust me, sky is the limit. And the sky is a big place. There's enough space for all of us. So don't let anybody get in your way. Yes, you will hear the negatives that will be thrown at you, but don't focus on the negative. I believe that everybody should take the positive out of everything, because tell you what, the coin has two sides. You know that, right? So this side of the coin flips, and if there's a negative there, flip it over. There's a positive. There and is a positive.
You can get the positive, fling your way and take one of that coin. You know someone we used to sing one when we come?
Which one is that?
I'm singing a different way. I can, if you let me do it, I can.
I love that song.
Just let me show you I can. Anything is possible. Only believe. They say I am only a loser, don't try. You just won't make it. I fail to believe what they say. I hear God saying, I'll show you the way.
I can.
The hook, or the chorus, remember what it said? You can reach the highest stars. You can achieve. Just do your part.
What's his name?
With God all is but with God all is possible.
All is possible. With God, all is possible. You can make it. Anybody can. Remember what I said at the beginning? What does it look like?
I love it. Me tell us I love it. I love it. Me talk paint.
Oh my God! Stop it! Alright, so I didn't put any birds flying, but it's a bright day. And can I show it?
Yeah, show it.
It's a bright day.
Tell us what we drew.
Yes. There is this little person here, and it's in my way. Yeah, and there's a person here, and that's me. It is me. This is me right here. It was so dark inside there, but tell you what, when I came out at the end of the tunnel, look, they were bright plants and the sun was shining and the sky, there wasn't any dark cloud there, it's all bright. And so this painting is to tell you that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and no matter how dark or gloomy things may seem, there is light at the tunnel. Just continue, and when you feel like giving up, your breakthrough is right at the end. So never you give in or break down, because you will make it. Just continue to motivate yourself. You have to motivate yourself from within, and trust me. Look at this picture out there. Can you see it?
I love it too. I want you to keep it forever and ever.
Thank
Miss
you.
Spoiled man. So this song says, I was in a tunnel, couldn't see the light. Whenever I look up, I couldn't see the skies. R. Kelly.
R. Kelly.
Storm is over now.
I heard that.
can see the sunshine.
I heard that.
It's
You know,
nice.
while studying, my social life got
Depleted.
oh.
But know yourself. It's gonna build back up. She has a channel coming out soon.
Yes, I do.
Esberry-Grey. I'm gonna put the name of the channel here
Yes.
or the link in the description. You can go over there, follow her all over Jamaica.
Yes, I'm going to be going into the little areas that no one, you might have never seen before. We're not staying on the North Coast.
No,
We're going into the little
rural
communities,
Jamaica.
and I tell you,
Don't. And guess who is gonna be over there as well?
yes,
She not left me. She think she left me. She
not
left
at
me.
all. And she's fun.
Yeah.
She is. We used to call you
We used to call me.
the fun mistress. Oh my God, vibes master.
A long
she
time
is.
ago, there's something. Then we go to river. Yes.
Oh boy, it's fun. It's really fun. And so my channel is called Road Trip JA. Thumbs up. Road Trip JA. Look out for it. It's coming. It's coming.
So we're gonna finish. We're finished with our painting, but we're
Yes.
not finished with the show. So after this jump cut,
Okay.
we are going to play a game. Hi everyone, welcome back. Well, we never gone for long. Now we're going to play Pictionary. She has to choose from the bag.
Yeah,
And
close my eyes. I
the,
can just pick
yeah,
one.
but me no want to see where you choose, Ada. Show
Okay.
the camera what's on it. You show it to the camera?
Yes.
Alright,
I
no.
did.
So you have 30 seconds to draw me if you guess.
30
Come.
seconds. Oh my God.
You crush up here, right? Me not see it. Ready? I hope you don't choose one of yours, you know? Jar.
Oh.
Is that a jar?
She doesn't know.
Is that a board?
Mm.
Is that a beaker? What's that? Ice cream? Is that an ice cream?
Yes, it is. I can just stop. I can just stop.
Yes,
right
you know when
here.
we get it? The curve. The
I should
curve.
have done that.
Alright, my
Okay,
turn. My
it's
turn.
Your turn. All right.
My turn. Let's go now.
Okay.
My turn.
That there.
So
Go ahead.
we can just draw over here, so?
Yes.
Alright, my turn. I'm shake the bag. Let me take out my turn. My turn. It's my turn. Come shake it back. Let me take out my turn. I want me get one easy one. Ready?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Over one. Turn the back. Let me show you camera. Please,
What is it?
No, me not show them yet. No. Why? Alright, I hope they can see. Alright, Miss Esberry, ready?
Yes, I am.
Oh dear. Wait. Yes, that's a close. That's a close.
Is it what? Dumpling? I can't tell.
It done. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
What is it? Sweet sop?
It's something sweet. Can't get another clue. What's it?
Donut?
Ah, close. What's it?
I don't. Oh, cookies.
Yeah.
Cookies. It's a cookie, not
Chocolate
cookies.
chip.
Ah, it's a cookie.
Yeah,
Okay.
chocolate chip cookie. Alright, your turn.
Okay.
Me walk the wrong way. Me should have walk around. Alright, ready? Alright, we can just use the same piece. Just
Yeah.
draw.
Okay, I have to close my eyes. Huh?
Just take out one and just mean if you see it, cause show it to the
Okay.
camera.
Ah,
Show
I
it to
don't
the
want this
camera.
one. Oh my God. This is hard work. This is hard.
Alright.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
You have
I'm
space?
ready. I have to make space. Okay. How am I going to do this?
Alright, ready now.
Okay. Okay.
Why me feel like I want where you right?
Yes. I wrote it for you. That's not good. You see, when you plan things for people, you will fall in it. That's a lesson. Okay, all right.
Ready now, me I
See,
guess.
I have to do this.
Lollipop.
Okay.
Is that a man?
I can't tell you.
Wait. Is that a girl? That's a girl.
Yeah, it's a girl.
What else about what a girl? Let me just come up closer. She's dancing. She have a date. She's running. So no, what is she doing? What is she doing?
I can't tell you.
She's getting married. She's going on a date. She's getting beaten. She run on her boyfriend.
Oh dear.
They're playing.
Oh, I forgot. She didn't see it, right? So you know what's there. She doesn't know. Okay.
So what's
they're what? What did
they're
you say?
playing.
Yes.
Weird. Let me come on. No.
Oh
Wait. My turn now. Hold on.
Okay, your turn.
Alright, my turn. Hold on. I hope everything there that can hold on the one paper. Ready? So it's my turn. We never get plain until we see the next child. Ready?
Okay, here, yes.
Alright. I don't want any drag getting on. I want to yours more on this time.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. Let me turn my back.
Yeah, me get one of yours. Ha 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 ha.
Did you show it?
Wait, I'm not sure yet. Ready?
Yes.
Alright, ready, my turn.
Okay.
Let me take up it before you get you. Ready? I want to yours. Oh no, we shouldn't tell us I want to yours. Alright,
And I know
me and trick you.
Okay. Let's see.
You know me and trick you.
What is that? If it's one of mine. What's that? What is that? It looks like a slide. I didn't have that.
It's not a slider. As something to be used.
The funnel.
Not the funnel. Alright, hold on.
Oh! An old man. Yeah. Oh my God. So, oh God.
Yes, so, mommy and Charger, your wheelchair. You me tell us say, I want a yours. You know what?
Oh, you wanted to trick me.
Yeah, you want chicken, so be a Charger wheelchair.
Oh boy. All right.
You want to go again?
Yes, I will try. Look at that. I'm looking at it.
The old man. Me didn't want to show you off with the old man. That's why. I wanted to.
I'm like, what is this?
It's a wheelchair. Leave me wheelchair. Leave me wheelchair alone. You know what?
No, somebody, please tell me.
You know what?
This looks like a wheelchair to you. No.
Why? Let me come up weird. Let me see the wheelchair.
No, look at it.
It's wheelchair.
Look closely
See the handle and the wheel, them there.
It looks like a slide, you know?
Alright. Last round.
Go climb the steps back here and sit. Oh. Alright.
Me can't laugh. It's funny. Last round.
Oh my God. Last round. Oh, I'm sorry.
You have to show them.
You.
You show them already?
Yes, I did.
Me feel like something I love when you're getting up. Alright, ready?
I love it.
Ready.
I love it. I am ready. Where do I need to put this now?
Put it where you have space. Alright, now ready?
Start telling me. Telling me.
Space. Candy cane. Gig. Why that's a little like a gig?
I'm loving this game.
Oh my God.
It's spoiling. Oh God, I'm ruining.
Piping bag where you put swinger. Fingertip. Ballet shoes. That's a fear. Funnel.
Oh.
Look how you show up your drawing skills. No, sir. Alright, one left. My turn.
Yes.
Alright, one left. One diggy, one left. Let me see how this one I'm going on. Ready?
Alright, ready.
Last one. Ready?
Go ahead.
Do you know what is this? Did we do all of yours?
Yes, we did.
Oh my God.
I don't know what that is.
Alright, this may go trick you. This one I want to mine. Ready now?
Go ahead.
Should I go easy or should I go? No, me not go easy.
Easy, please.
No.
What's that? Like 2 rubber bands?
Two bands. Yes, 2 bands together.
Oh, they're 2 bands.
Two bands together.
I don't know. When I saw that, the first thing that came to mind was rubber bands.
Yeah, what else use 2 bands together?
Ring.
Yes, how do you use ring though?
On your finger or
When you are getting
married.
so wedding.
Oh, wedding. Why not the cake?
No,
Well, we have cake for different.
I wanted it to be difficult so you would guess it, but you get bands, so that's impressive.
This was fun. This was fun. Thank you.
I wonder if the frame can hold all of us. Come in the frame. We can cut that out. Come. So, thank you for watching another episode of Paint and Spill. My guest is Miss Esberry-Grey. Please look out for her channel.
Thank you.
Dude, she's an early childhood educator, but she's going to be a travel blogger. So just look out for her channel, and she will definitely be here again on Paint and Spill. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Please like, subscribe, and share.
Share, please share.
And this is a game that you can play at home.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
More like game, don't you?
Yes.
No, so that is so nice. You know,
And look how we bring